There we go. Okay, now it's detecting everything. Hello, everybody. I should have tested this shit beforehand. No fucking way, dog. Okay, well, hello, everybody.
If
And
you upload the stream just like that, you're not gonna get any rev from YouTube.
no, because the first 5 minutes have been was when I was waiting on you. I've been streaming since like 7:55. Yeah, so hello everybody and welcome to the second true session of our Hardcore Chronicles campaign. My good friend Jolyn, could you please tell us about the what happened last session, and if you can give an accurate recap, I will give you a heroic inspiration.
I see. Well, to make it a short story, we only have so much time. We arrived, we carried the bodies on our cart with our gear, and we carried them into town. Oh no, I don't remember the town's name, the good names. And we met one of... Vulgar? No, it's,
It rhymes with vulgar, but... Or is it pronounced vulgar?
It's Vogler.
Vogler.
Like, you have the... But we headed into Vogler, and we met with... that one lady... Look, it's names. It's always gonna be names.
I don't really care about names. Names are not all too important.
I'm good?
Like,
Okay.
so, names are... So... She was unimportant. The lady in the market was, and so the lady at the top of the hill that you guys met once is not that important. I expect you to remember the name of the barkeep of the Brass Crab, and that's kind of about it, because everybody else you kind of just met once. Any extra names will be appreciated, but, you know.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the guy you're chasing down. I need to know that you know the guy you're chasing down.
I'm never forgetting Robert McSticky Fingers.
Yeah, okay.
I have his name engraved on my wall.
I wrote his name in blood.
I signed a pact with the devil, and his name was that pact.
You hear me ring that
Signed a pact with the devil under Robert's name. But we met with the night lady with the white hair.
Yep.
And we went to go return the bodies of the Solarian knights to her.
Salambia.
I said Solarian, didn't I? I got Sonic on the brain.
Yeah.
I was just seeing what's it called, Sonic 06.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her name, just to keep you guys updated, is the lady who sent you the message about your good friend's death. That is Becklin Uthviharen. That was the old lady. Or the older lady.
I knew it. God, these names. Alright.
It's crazy. We have a character tab for some characters, but not others.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure only one of them has a name, though.
Yeah, vulgar.
It's not even
Vogler. Raven Ooth Vogler.
That would be a character tab.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. Becklin Uthviharen. It's only the ones that I have images for that you'll even get the images with the names of.
Right.
And that's only 50% true. Until just now.
True. And now it's 100% true.
It spent a whole week not being true.
But after we returned the bodies, we took our moment to check into an inn. I've already forgotten the barkeep's name. You already knew that. Wait. No. It's there, but it's not there. I gotta stop pressuring myself. We took a moment. I used my good old crate water so we could have some clean water and shower, and then we refilled our water skins. We took a rest.
I told you, you have to remember her name. You have to remember her name.
I do?
Yep.
I'm...
No, don't worry. I got you.
It starts with a Y. It starts with a Y. No. It starts with a Y.
Oh. Oh.
It sounds like a very southern word and then a very common word right after.
Yarnus.
What?
No, it's not Yarnus. It's
No, bro.
That's the Grave Knight. You're getting your campaigns mixed up.
That's the wrong campaign.
Y'all something.
Pirate. Yeah. Did I put it in my notes?
Come
Charlie.
on, guys.
Surely it's in my character sheet notes.
It's like her name is a conjunction of a very common southern word and then a very common a very common Overwatch character's name.
Oh.
It's y'all Widowmaker.
Y'all Mercy.
Y'all
Bulldog.
Y'all Cassidy.
Y'all Winston. Alright, this joke is not funny.
Y'all Churchill.
Close.
Come
Pull
on.
up a list of Overwatch characters,
Come on.
bro. You know how much I don't play this game.
Everyone hates her. Everyone hates her for some reason.
Y'all
Oh.
Bastion. No wait.
Bro.
I don't think
Oh,
that's
Yame! Wait, I remember!
Yalme, yes, that's correct.
So,
Yalme.
I didn't even get to May yet. I saw Juno.
Bro was looking through the tags.
That's crazy. Oh, bros. All right.
This
Anyways.
is what happens when I don't get my vocal sims out.
Nah, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, they're part of the stream now. They're on the internet forever, Eli. Yeah. Anyways, so
Right.
yes, Yalme
the barking.
was the one who helped you guys out.
Yeah, and when we woke up, this was after leaving. Quaggert left the cart to the side. No one to attend to, unfortunately. We woke up. Cart was gone. And we used Stitch's help to follow the trail. And it took us to a mercenary camp.
Mm-hmm.
And when we dropped down, the mercenaries were pretty much just as confused as us, as they are not thieves. They may be pillars, but they don't steal. And then
I'm a villain, not a monster.
the two L's, I think they both start with B.
Yes,
Remember
that's
those
correct.
ones?
The B
Yeah,
brothers.
it was the B brothers, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember their title, not their names.
Yeah.
Brad and Brett. There you go.
That's good enough. You know what?
Close enough.
Burger and Benson.
Burger and Benson. Blungeons and Braggins. B&P. Breakfast in bed.
Oh my. This joke
We
is
talked-
not funny. Let's keep going.
We talked to those two. They said, "Oh, we got it from Yame." So Jonathan went out all the way back to the barkeep. Had a conversation.
More like
Yami had no-
innkeeper. I mean, she's not just the barkeep. She also like has. She's an innkeeper.
Well,
technically.
you were referring to her as
Miss
the barkeep earlier. I
Brass
guess.
Crab.
That's fair.
True. Jane Brass Crab, you know. He had a conversation with her. Finds out Yame was not the one that stole it. Doesn't even have an idea that it was stolen until we told her. So he asks, "Did you see a pair of elves coming here earlier?" And she tells him that she saw him walking by, pretty chill, dragging on the cart.
Oh, yes, dragging the cart away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But before just pulling the Quaggert and going back immediately and going straight for the elves, he decides to investigate more. So he heads over to the NT? No.
Mm-mm.
Hold on.
The
No, no.
fishbowl.
It's yeah, but I'm trying to remember what it is.
The second bar.
Is it?
No, the
is that what
fishbowl.
I'm-
The fishbowl is just a bar,
Oh, okay.
like
So,
a restaurant
my brain,
bar combination.
my brain was like, it wouldn't be another bar. I know my brain. Yeah, okay.
No, it's a
it was-
restaurant
It
bar.
was the second
Yeah,
bar. It was the
yeah.
second bar. Okay. Yeah. Went to the fishbowl. he talked to the barkeep there, asked the same question, had a bit of a more in-depth conversation about it. He even, he wasn't willing to give information at first, but then he was like, I've been robbed. And he's like, hold on now. Jeez, I don't tolerate.
Now, this guy's name should be easy to remember. It's a name for a certain type of family member.
Oh, it was.
It's on call.
Call them.
No, not on call. Wrong campaign again.
We don't know his actual name. They just call him Uncle.
Yes, everybody calls him Uncle.
Yes, he's Unc.
Yes, he is Unc.
Uh,
He is the
but
type
he-
of guy to say, "You don't know what you're talking about, nephew."
This one is not getting views. I'm just gonna say, you're gonna skip the first 40 minutes of the stream.
They're gonna hear nephew and immediately leave. What do you mean?
Yeah.
We've already lost half our viewership right there.
True.
Okay, God, I'm never getting out of the trenches.
What trenches? You're not. We're not in the hood. Shut up.
I'm never getting out of
We
the
are of
trenches.
middle class standing. What the
Simpsons
fuck are you
margarita.
on about?
Bros trenches.
Bro, I'm never getting out of the hood. What hood? The suburbs? What
I'll have
the
to go from a
fuck are-
3-story house to a 2-story.
Oh, what a world! What a world!
I have to go from a castle to a mountain.
Dragonlance escaping the hood. I'm dying. Oh, I gotta run a Dragonlance campaign about 2 underground rappers escaping the hood
You
now.
cannot do that. There's no way.
No, if you
cannot
do
do
it, you gotta do it with your wife.
Very short-lived streaming career.
I'll DM it. I'll go with it.
Yeah.
Thanks for being my token black DM.
Yeah.
Hennessy Falls, y'all lit.
Oh no.
But to the point,
Mhm.
he could after hearing was robbed, Uncle basically was willing to give any information he had about it. They came in. He even asked, did they spend all the gold that they got from it? He was like, no, they spent like a gold. Yeah. And then he even asked, he was like, are these the same bells? Like, did they look like? They're like, yeah. So that's when I think you only went to 2 places, right? Yeah, that's when you had it right.
Yeah, then I ran back.
Yeah,
talked
then
to
you
Captain
flew back.
Cudgel.
yeah. I'm never forgetting Captain. That's my goat right there. He comes in, having a conversation with Captain Cudgel.
Yeah.
And then the elves come in, hands up, ready to die at this point. Like, fake demons.
No, they're trying not to die. They're trying everything not to get cooked.
They come in ready and begging they don't. And they explain that yeah, we swear that his name was Yahweh.
I pledge allegiance
And-
to the flag.
And that's when that's when the blood thief starts playing. Because his last time I checked, Yahweh is a woman.
A human female.
I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
I was gonna say a race there, but I'm like,
Yeah, this campaign very much favors like the elves, dwarves, and humans because
it's a
of
standard.
the setting.
It's a setting. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, last time I checked, Yahweh was a human woman. So we then had to head back into town, and our plan now is to split up because clearly going together is way too slow and is not getting anything done. And we are both looking for a man named Robert Sticky Fingers, and possibly his daughter.
Yeah, we're trying to find anyone who fits the bill. So it's anyone with
Sticky
sticky
fingers.
and a penchant for touching what isn't theirs.
Yep.
Oh man. Can't wait for the guy covered in honey to show up.
Hey, yo.
Robert McHoney.
Robert Are you Robert McSticky Fingers? No, I'm Robert McSticky Body.
I'm Robert McFreaky Finger.
Are you Robert McSticky Fingers? If you want me to be.
Okay, you know what? Alright, that's enough. That's enough.
But that's where we ended off.
Alright, good job. You can give yourself a heroic inspiration.
Hooray!
Every time I take a sleep, for real, I get a heroic inspiration.
Yeah, because you're human. But it's only when you complete a long rest, not when you just take 8 hours of rest.
Yeah, a sleep for real is a long rest.
Let me add to my notes. Other.
No, you don't even just click the button on D&D Beyond.
There's a heroic inspiration. Oh, it's
Yeah, it's the
right
button that
there.
says
The
heroic
giant
inspiration.
heroic inspiration button.
Alright, you two. I'm gonna need you to give me each a d20 with no modifier to see. Nice recap what happened last session. Aha, thank you very much. Please give me a
Well, since you asked.
a d20 roll each to see who we're gonna be following first. Either Jonathan Ryder at the wharf or Quaggert Rock at the West Side House.
Yeah, right.
Or West Tide. Sorry, West Tide, not West Side. West Tide.
D20, no modifier. Woo! Starting off great this campaign, huh?
This session looking cracked.
Yeah, starting off great. We're gonna. Oh yeah, all right.
Five and
Why'd you
nine.
roll 2?
Because you're supposed to roll 2.
I said.
That's right.
I said.
You know
What
what?
do you
This will
mean?
be a 15. Then.
What do you mean? I didn't
Did
say.
you say both of you roll 2d20, no modifier?
I said both of you roll a d20, no modifier.
Oh, never mind. I'm not crazy.
I am crazy.
So,
I rolled a 5.
no, your first was a 4, Jonathan,
Oh,
and Quaggert rolled a 5.
Oh, I see.
So we'll use those. Hello, Mr. Quaggert. We're gonna follow you first. Which is objectively just the longer portion of this, so it's gonna be great. Alright, let's get straight into it. So, as you enter into the West Tide House, it's a horseshoe-shaped structure known as the West Tide House. It's only slightly larger than most of the normal homes that you've seen all around Vogler. However, as you enter, there is excuse me. A very, how do I describe it? A very ornate looking gentleman. And he looks over and he says, "My goodness! Who dares come knocking upon my door?"
Quaggert Rock. Are you Robert McStinky Fingers?
"Of course not! My name is Lord Baccharis Uth Estide."
You seem like visibly
Estides.
relaxed.
Oh, I crazy. Did you say stinky fingers or sticky fingers?
I said stinky fingers.
Oh, I can't believe it. You confuse me with that common criminal. I am Lord Baccharis Uth Estide. I am a Solamnic noble, for crying out loud.
In my defense, I don't know that guy.
Oh, it's
But I
alright.
take it you do?
I am just living in squalor. As you look around at the mansion that he lives in, practically.
Hey, I
After
know
my-
this guy is.
After my home was burned down by raiders on the Estwild.
Squalor, huh?
Why, yes, my home back in Estwild was 5 times the size of this one.
That's quite large.
Yes, it housed all of my servants. Gods rest their souls. Do you know that I'm only down to 10 servants? What a nightmare!
And How many did you have before this?
250! I mean, do you know that I was the one that had to pilot the carriage on the way here because none of the servants that still lived knew how to do so?
It's such a pain having to pilot a carriage by yourself.
Indeed, my wrist got sprained.
I wouldn't suppose you went and visited the doctor, yeah?
Well, of course. He said that it would be all right in a week or two, and, well, that's exactly what happened. Anyways, why are you coming across my door? Are you looking for Robert?
Aye. And the mention of Robert, he's like tensed up again.
Well,
bumbling oaf went and stole my damn cart.
Oh, well, sounds like he's up to business as usual. He stole my carriage the first night we were here.
Did you get your carriage back?
Of course not, he's Robert McStickyfingers. Look, here's the thing. Everybody knows he takes things, but no one's ever seen him. He's almost like a thing of folklore. But
Aye.
people know who he is. People have seen him around. But it's like, the second anybody tries to report him, or the second you try to chase him, he just disappears, like a phantom.
Sounds like magic. Magic.
Perhaps it is. Or perhaps he may truly be a phantom. After all, have you met his daughter?
No, can't say I have.
Phantom thief, huh? A river. Imagine. Robert McStinkyfingers was Joker all along.
He's gonna have the Persona 3 summoning.
Disturbing the piss.
Alright, anyways, he says, well, I've heard a lot about his daughter, so much so that, I hired her and a couple of others to do a job for me a little while back. They typically hang out inside of the fishbowl from time to time. Yes, it was...
Any idea where I can find her now?
It was her, Teeth McStickyfingers, a lady called Gnota Gnoblin, a gnomish lady, a boy named Reese, who got into town a little while ago, a little bit before you all, and a man named Brock Ledger. Quite the burly fellow. Yes, they didn't hang out in the fishbowl. I hired them to take care of some business for me.
Should be able to find them there then. He turns around to leave. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, don't thank me. They're a rowdy folk, and if your cart truly got stolen by Robert McStickyfingers, you're never seeing that cart again. Then he closes the door on you. Before you can respond, he closes the door on you. And then what you see is, as you're walking away, you see a servant, like a female servant, with a very traditional maid outfit.
Right.
And it appears to be actually like a catfolk or tabaxi woman. She walks out and she's like cleaning the porch, and she cleans off the porch as if to clean off the dirt that supposedly, quote unquote, you brought to the porch, before then going back inside and closing the door.
I showered! This. And I start making my way to the fishbowl.
Okay. You head over to the fishbowl.
I'm actually gonna pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
As you head over to the fishbowl, you immediately see that it appears to be much more busy than it was a little while ago. But you wouldn't know that because you're not Jonathan.
I would not know that.
So as you continue into the fishbowl, you do see that there appear to be 4 out-of-place characters, mostly because of the absolutely humongous chonker that is in the back of the room, standing at an absolutely insane 6'8", and decked out in just so much musculature. Basically almost breaking the chair he's sitting in. Surrounded by a woman with a hood over her head. Another shorter woman who is having a hard time grabbing her drink and putting it back down. And then a very meek-looking boy clad in some very heavy armor. And there appear to be a few other patrons. Then, of course, there is a white-haired man with a white beard that looks like wisps of, like, faint electricity have shot through his appearance.
Can we get a map of the town? Sorry it took so long.
Oh, yeah, I'll go to the combat scene, and we can pull up... Bam, there we go. You should be able to go to the VTT.
Yeah, I'm here to
display it on there.
It's not.
Oh, I forgot to click display map. My bad.
There you go.
My fault.
Joseph, what song is this that's playing?
Wait. Oh, yeah, you guys can't hear the song. Hold on. I forgot. I'm not streaming on Discord to you guys. Whoops.
This is my jam.
I forgot.
True.
I
I've been
forgot.
bumping absolute silence.
I forgot to stream it to you guys. Okay, I'm streaming now. You guys can watch that stream, and you guys can hear the music now. I apologize. There you go.
There we go. Now I've got the vibes on me. Alright.
Yes, this is the map of the town. Yeah.
So, first thing Quaggert does, right?
Mm-hmm.
He heads straight over to that bar.
Okay. Yeah, you walk right over to the bar, and you see the man behind the counter look over, and he is wiping a glass as you do before he puts the glass down. He says, "What can I get for you?"
I set down 2 gold pieces.
That's a lot of money.
Hey, I'm here to drink big.
If you're here to drink that much, I'm gonna have to say no. I don't like people getting that drunk in my establishment. You want to get that drunk out of the brass crab.
You know what I am? I'm on.
I get that you're a dwarf, but it's a bad look if I allow people to drink that much in my establishment. Unless you're planning on drinking the more expensive stuff. Then, that's fine.
Now take whatever you'll give me.
Well, I can give you 2 full glasses of champagne. They're gold each.
Hey, let me have those.
Alright. He pops the cork off, and he pours you a couple of glasses and puts them in front of you.
Take a moment to admire it, you know. Gotta respect a good drink before I down it. And I down the first glass.
It appears to be a very, like, light red champagne. And as you down it, you realize that it's actually cinnamon champagne. It's got quite the sting to the back of your throat.
Cinnamon! I like it.
It's got a bit of a distinct flavor. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, it's there.
I have some passion for your talent, man. This is good drink. Good, bro.
Oh, my talent? He reaches down, he takes out of the oven a fresh fish pie, full pie pan, and just slaps it right down in front of you.
Oh, my me.
You can have that for free alongside your drinks. You paid enough for the drinks, so...
Like a wipe a tear from his eye. It's beautiful.
Well, I figure if you're drinking at my establishment, might as well provide a free lunch. People typically spend more on the drinks anyways.
And I like to think, while he downs his drinks, he's like very neat with his food.
Type in chat. Sorry, I have to. I've seen that Joe Bart clip too many times that every time I see the word type in chat, immediately it's a reflex now.
What's the whole line?
What whole line?
Is it?
Yeah, the whole
Is it-
line of the joke that you're talking about.
No, it's just type in chat.
It's just type in chat.
Type in chat. Okay.
Type in chat. Remember to type in chat. In chat. Yeah, that's a good one.
He carries his good old. He's got his own fork and knife with him.
So he's very proper when he eats.
When it comes to when he really appreciates what he's seeing, like if it's a standard meal, he'll just pop it in.
Right. Okay.
But if it's something like this beauty of a fish pie, it deserves all the respect you can give it.
Yeah, like it's also very well decorated too. Like it's like the edges are all very like rounded and furled, kind of like a spiral pattern. Well, not a spiral pattern, but like like a rope pattern basically. You know?
Yeah.
And then in the middle there's like different divots that allow both the heat to escape, but also look somewhat similar to what appear to be like fishing boats, maybe approaching a center dock, with little lines of water trails behind them.
Man. I thank you, Kiri Jolith, for this beautiful, beautiful meal.
You're a pious man, then.
Aye. Kiri Jolith, that's the one I follow.
It's reasonable. But I'll just give you a piece of advice. You can have faith in the gods all you want, but just remember, when it comes down to it, nothing they do will be able to help you when the chips are truly down. They have given us free will for a reason, and that's to be able to help ourselves. So you can praise them, and you can thank them for everything, but don't forget to both, well, of course, praise yourself for the things you do correctly, but also to be able to carry your own weight when the chips are truly down.
I'm a soldier and a gambler, man. You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull out.
Good.
Like,
You're
I
a
think he's
better
already like
man.
halfway through the pie.
You're a better man than me, then. If I'd have pulled out earlier, I wouldn't have lost my eye.
I
But then
don't
again,
suppose you tell the story.
well, I consider an eye for the death of a dragon a good thing.
Ah!
Not you.
Good man.
I truly wish there existed more good dragons in this world. I believe that there once was an age where dragons that were willing to cooperate with humanity and all of the other species. I believe that there was once a time that existed and that was the norm. But the days of the metallic dragons are long gone, and no one's seen a gem dragon in ages. All that's been in existence within the past few centuries have been nothing but chromatics.
I do still wonder what a gem dragon could look like. I mean, I'm not very imaginative, you know.
I always loved the idea of looking at a gold dragon. Always wondered what it looked like to see a dragon that looked like a mountain of wealth. But I don't
That'd be
suppose
nice.
you're just in here for drinks, are you? You got that
Hey.
badge on you? Are you with that other one? That Jonathan fellow?
Nah, he's my mate. And my soldier in arms. I jab a thumb back in the general direction of the four. I'm here for them. But I'd be a fool to not appreciate a good meal and a drink from a bartender.
Oh, I thank you for your compliments. But, Seems like you're not gonna get that much company. He nods back to where the four are, and as you turn to look back, they're gone.
Ah! I did it again! Jonathan's gonna kill me. I get up with the pie tin. It's already empty, but I'm getting I'm just so engrossed in the meal I don't even realize.
It's so funny too, because there's a bell on the door, but I like to believe that you were so engrossed in the meal that you didn't even hear the bell. You just ignored it, and you just kept eating.
Like, good drink, good meal, and good conversation. It was over for him. He had no chance.
He's an old man. What else does he have going on?
Like,
You know?
he's not even that old either.
You're gonna tell me that like any middle-aged person, you put them in front of a nice drink, a nice sandwich, and then someone who actually has good conversation with them, and they're not just gonna fall for it immediately.
Like, it's
Nothing
over.
else matters. It's over.
Nothing else matters.
Heck, bro, I'm not even middle-aged, and I think I'd fall for that.
Hey, I don't think I would fall for that. Hey, did you come here to buy groceries? Oh yeah.
Shit, you're right.
Sitting here with my wallet in my hand this whole time. I turn back to the bartender. When they leave?
A couple minutes ago.
I have no time.
You can take the
Just
tin
bef-
with you, you just gotta return it when you're done with it.
Yeah, I still have some pie left. I suppose I don't have any pie left. And I just quietly put the tin back on the table.
I do have some pilot. Shit.
Ah. Well then.
Alright then, you better head out. Teef was with them. She's quite light of foot. So if they're trying to escape from you, well, you better hurry.
Oh, no.
Shouldn't be too hard to spot the big guy, though.
Okay. I get a move on just before I wait. I gotta have my dice ready, because as I'm heading out, I want to quickly turn back and flip another GP on the counter.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
I can
I'm
do
not
it.
I'm not gonna
roll
roll.
for it.
No, you're good.
Cool. But, just so you can't give it back. Like I'm already gone.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Look at this map. They could only have gone so many places.
They could only have gone 17 directions.
True. Did they have anything with them?
Not that you can remember, no.
Shoot. Can I roll to remember?
No, I mean, they didn't have anything of importance that, you would have necessarily taken note of.
See, I was just thinking of, what identifying factors.
I mean, they just look like a group of, 4 slightly out-of-place people.
Okay. Let's head straight to the village circle.
Alright, yeah, you're right there. You're already there. It takes you 2 seconds.
Cool. Do a quick surveyor.
You're trying to see if you can decipher where they've gone.
Yeah. I'm looking for
Roll me,
trails, tracks.
Roll me perception.
Perfect. I got a +4 on that one. 3, 1, roll! 16!
Nice.
Yes.
As you look around, you manage to eventually, on the road leading from the village circle to the Brass Crab, so you see them appear, let me see if I can mark it on the map, right here. Oh, no, wrong thing, hold on. Right here, there we go. You see that ping?
Hold on, I was still times the dice. Go ahead,
Oh,
do it
okay.
again.
Right there.
Whoa! That's a big pig.
Yeah, right there, you see
That's
above
a
a
hunter's mark.
small crowd of people, you see the giant head of a dude who is much taller than everyone, with like
Oh.
spiky blonde hair, as he's lumbering through the crowd, slung over his shoulder. Slung over his shoulder is his battle axe as he runs, as 3 other figures seem to be moving through the crowd with him.
I forgot about that guy. And I started like making my way after. In fact, how far away is Rattler?
Rattler's back in the Thornwall Keep.
Darn! I should have had him coming back.
Well, he did come back. He came back from the other place and went back to the Thornwall Keep.
No. Oh. No, I meant like what's it called?
Remember, the whole
Like,
point is
had
to
him
like
come-
not
had
have
him coming this.
Yeah, you want him
way.
crashing into buildings and destroying them? He's an Allosaurus.
I mean, he can squeeze his way through there.
No, he can't. He's too big.
What's 1 or 2 or 15 houses? Like,
what's half of a village? Come on.
what's half a village? All right.
Do you have any heart?
Is there any spell I could cast to move faster? No, there's nothing. I'll just use good old cast movement and start booking it. Like,
You can use your action to dash.
yeah.
And as you continue to run, you are keeping up at a good pace, so you're giving the same distance. And as you begin running, Jonathan, coming around from the side of the brass crab, you see 4 very unique-looking individuals. But
I see
before
Jonathan
that, we're going to switch over to the other thing.
Huh?
Jonathan, as you approached the wharf, we're going to go back in time to when Jonathan was first approaching the wharf.
Oh.
There seems to be multiple local fishers here. They seem to be throwing out nets all across the harbor. You see a few at this point returning with what appears to be quite bountiful catches. And you also see that at the end of the southernmost pier, a wooden post bears an eroded carving of a bird with a fish in its mouth. And you see many of the locals, in fact you see most of the fishermen, go by, rub the sign, go back to their boat, and then leave, seemingly as if to rub it for good luck. Go ahead and roll me a religion check real quick, as you look at this post.
Oh wait, I forgot that if we open the sidebar, it's just like when you get it, what's it called? On mobile. So I don't have to tab over. Even though all that just to figure out that my religion is a 0.
Yeah. Roll me a flat d20.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'll use my heroic inspiration on this.
All right,
I'll waste
go
it.
ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
a dumbass.
Go and give him a 6.
13.
Oh, you actually managed to recognize this. This carving is actually of a phoenix with a fish in its mouth, which is a symbol of the god Habakkuk.
Use all his brain power to figure out what a phoenix
It's and Habakkuk. Habakkuk. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Habakkuk. Habakkuk is the deity of animal life and the sea. So basically, the god of animals.
I see.
And of the sea, obviously. As
Makes out of the sea.
and you spot this, and then across the pier, you see a very, how do I describe it? A very strange-looking individual who is standing on the edge of the pier, looking out among the horizon. This person is dressed head to toe.
I hope so.
What?
You said this person is dressed, so I hope so.
This person is dressed
Roadwork ahead.
head to toe in what appears to be this giant robe, kind of covering their entire body. And no one seems to be really noticing them at all. No one seems to be acknowledging their presence.
Sorry about that. Is it still the morning?
No, this is actually, I would say afternoon at this point.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
One of the fishermen, who is hauling out this giant catch, looks up, and it's a dwarvish gentleman, and he looks at this. Oh, hello there. How can I help you, young man?
Yeah. I was wondering if anyone was here since dawn and saw somebody behind the brass grab stealing or I should say, selling a cart full of supplies.
Hey, Jerry, you see anything? And you see a man, what appears to be an elvish man, who is grabbing supplies off of the boat. Says, I didn't recall seeing anything. Not very likely. What's more likely is your cart probably got stolen by one of the various thieves we have around here, but they'll be dealt with accordingly soon. Unless, of course, it was him. Oh, don't tell me how you believe in that stuff, bud. Of course I do, Mr. Gallagher. Why would I not? Oh, it's just fairy tales. No one actually believes in that kind of stuff.
Robert McSticky Fingers.
So you know of the legend. It's quite a tragic tale. Well, more of quite a blight on our town. Things just keep disappearing and everybody blames it on Robert McSticky Fingers. On some random thief that no one has actually seen in person in years. Decades even. And yet people just blame it on him. He disappeared decades ago. His daughter's still alive, yes, but anytime anybody asks her about her father, she just said that she hasn't seen him either. In years. I'm inclined to believe that there's something more foul afoot, but no one wants to mention it. Because it's not just goods and supplies. People have gone missing too.
It's a lot more sinister than my card, it seems.
Yeah, things go missing all the time. It's just the nature of being within Dragonlance, within Solomnia. It's just how it is. Yeah. You see the boy Jerry kind of just click his teeth a little bit, as you see Mr. Gallagher throw the sack of fish over his shoulder and walk away. Jerry walks up to you and says, I'd be careful if I were you. There's something about this place. It's unsettling. I moved here years ago and I had someone that I cared about. Her name was Sophia. She disappeared probably 3 years ago. Without a trace of anything. She disappeared. There was no breaking and entry. The window was open, but the lock wasn't broken. It was like the lock was open from the inside. And yet the window was pushed open. There was residue on the outside of the window. So someone opened it from the inside, but didn't open it using the...
It was this cloudy white substance.
And there was what it looked like was gentle scrapes, but in the pattern of a hand or of hands, as if someone had taken dagger-like claws and used them to push open the door and gently scraped the window. And she was gone. 3 years, and no one has any explanation other than Robert McSticky Fingers took her away. That's it.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Now, above table,
Mhm.
that's a cool story and all. Does not help Jonathan at all because Yame. No, it was the twins said that a man sold it to them. So they saw whoever was there with the cart.
That is correct.
Unless, well, no, because if I looked like the man who was selling it, then they would have said I sold it to them. Because I was like, maybe it's like a doppelganger or something.
Do I look generic enough?
No, I'm like,
Am I enough of an
options.
NPC?
I'm like considering options,
Yeah.
like someone who can, like take the visage of somebody else. Maybe, nah.
Well, maybe they didn't take your visage. Maybe they took someone else's visage.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. I was like, that is one thing, but a monster who takes visages, that's at least CR2.
We can handle a CR2 creature.
Can you?
No. But if I think I can, I will.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Hey, Quaggert, you go down.
Shit!
I think I can.
Your soul are in the hands of the devil.
Your soul is in the hands of Moloch Ball.
You die.
Instantly!
Is the man wearing the bed sheet over his head still here?
Yeah, it's black. The robe is completely black.
You got black bed
Black
sheets.
big sheet.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know why, but you can.
Would you rather white big sheets?
Do you approach him?
Yes.
As you walk up, you hear the voice speak out. Come no further. You wouldn't want to fall in, would you?
Do I look down? Am I like at the edge of the pier and about to fall in the water?
No. No, you're still a few paces behind, because he's standing at the edge.
I see. Well, sorry to bother you, good sir. I was wondering if you saw anyone at the rear of the Brass Crab in the morning. Crack of dawn.
I did. There was an individual cloaked in a stench, foul odor. I could tell just by looking at him. He was not of belonging to sentient kind. Something sinister afoot about him, and yet intelligent all the same. Sold a cart to two elvish men. Rest their souls. For they are marked by him. Marked by those goods that were sold.
All right. Now let me use my player brain to deduce how this is gonna go.
We're so cooked.
After the funeral, what we should do is go back with the mercenaries to the mercenary camp and not sleep. Because at some point we'll hear the monster we have to fight. All right.
I mean,
now we have
a monster. That's a whole dude, bro.
Now we have a plan, because one is like traces of a monster
He was a
or
demon.
something.
Bragged about killing people.
Yes. Right now, I have a story about people going missing. This lady named Sophia was taken from her house, or this guy got cucked, one of two things. Because there were marks of what looks like a dagger, which is most certainly claws of some sort.
Or it could be Joseph Nick's stabby hands.
True. What's a Ichabod sheer hands?
Ichabod sheer hands.
Oh my god. And then this guy who is, what I was thinking are a potential like shapeshifter, doppelganger, not human, pretending to be a human. That stuff is marked, allegedly. Well, thank you for the information, sir.
Do not thank me too much. I am simply an omen. Something here to deliver a message of ill repute. Beware, traveler. There's much to be known, much to be found, but more importantly, death is on the horizon. Do not allow that cart entrance into this city, for if you do, as the creature turns towards you, you see there's never a man. Its hands clammy and bony. Its face that of a blank, perfectly polished skeleton. As its mouth opens and the words spill out. If that cart enters the city, I will have more to claim this day than I ever could have thought. And then I need you to roll me a wisdom save as it flies towards you faster than you can react.
This guy is not hypothetical, theoretical, poetic, or...
He's gay. Straight up.
True! Wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Buckle my shit. 12.
So cooked.
Yeah.
Is a 12 save?
Um,
Does Jonathan shit pants?
Jonathan, you are run into by this creature, and all of a sudden, you look and you see yourself. But what you see is you walking with Quaggert alongside the cart of supplies, helping the raiders back into town. And as you walk beside the cart explodes into green flame, incinerating you, Quaggert, and the rest of the raiders, along with about a good portion of the city, including the mayor's home.
The cart explodes.
It's a bomb!
And then all of a sudden, you're back to reality, but then you immediately puke.
I failed. Okay, so I see.
Is this where Quaggert comes in?
And Jonathan, as you're wiping your face and you kind of move a bit backwards in order to kind of collect yourself, you immediately see Quaggert rounding the corner, and in front of him, running away from him, are a gnomish woman, a woman in a cloak, a very meek-looking young man in like chainmail armor, and at the back, with a giant smile on his face, looking like Askeladd from what's it called? What's that? Oh my gosh. Oh, how did I forget the anime's name?
I don't know who that is.
Do you want a hint?
Or
Yeah.
Askelad. Oh shit! I remember this. I saw this episode.
Yeah.
Do you want to hit?
It's the
Vinland
show that
Saga.
Thorfinn's from. Why can't I remember it?
Vinland
Vinland
Saga.
Saga.
Vinland Saga,
You
thank
just
you.
said it.
Wow, I am literally
one
just.
of the 2 Viking animes.
It's goofy. There's a second Viking anime.
No, it's also Vinland Saga.
The movie. The second season.
It's Vinland Saga season 2.
I mean, technically, if you count like the Fate anime because it has like Viking historical figures in it.
Oh, that doesn't fucking count.
Anyways,
That's like saying the Seven Deadly Sins is an Arthurian anime.
yeah. Anyways, so as Quaggert rounds the corner with those 4 being chased, being chased by him, you kind of stumble over and you look towards them, and you see the woman in front kind of turn on her heel and stop before she then immediately reaches down and goes to pull out her rapier from her side.
God! Oh, you look terrible, man!
Go ahead and
What
roll
did you
me
even do?
Go ahead and
Their death in the face.
Did you even do anything?
Well, I have a proper lead.
Yeah, me too.
I think yours might be wrong.
She stops and she pulls out her rapier and her dagger. You see the woman beside her immediately pull out a longbow and train it on you, the little gnomish woman. You see the big guy turn around with his battle axe going to whack Quaggert in the head, as the little sheepish boy pulls out his spear and his shield and is kind of like looking both ways.
That
while
guy
backing
used
up
the
into
most
corner.
damage. That's the guy. He's going to kill all of us.
Wait.
And as you guys all prepare to fight, you hear a whistle blow. And circling the corner, is a very angry looking, I would say human, guard. And he rounds the corner and he looks with a scowl in his face and he says, "What in the fuck are you doing on my wharf?"
You talking to us two or everybody in the
All of you. He says.
talking to me?
He says he has a crossbow in his hand and it's trained directly at your head, Jonathan.
Jonathan puts his hands up. He said, I was only here to ask a question, and I've got the answer I was looking for.
You ask a question to your liver? You.
What did I tell you about fighting at my wharf? You see the woman in the robes kind of put her dagger and her rapier back very slowly as she claps her hands together. Well, Mr. Lanth, I apologize. That's Officer Lanth to you. This is your second offense. Why are we fighting at my wharf? You see the gnome put her kind of longbow away. She kind of gives like a cheeky little smile before immediately hiding behind who you believe is Teef. Makes Sticky Fingers' leg. You see the giant blonde guy kind of just lower his axe dejectedly as he plops down on the ground. And then you see the shy little meek armored man just begin to sob as he falls to the ground. He says, I'm so sorry, I apologize, I didn't mean to. I'd shot your fucking mouth. Alright, you two Solomnians. What the hell is going on?
I had a fair amount of queries from this lot. I have the faintest why they would pull their weapons on me.
Look, he was chasing us, Officer Lanth. We had no other choice. We didn't know what was going on. We've done nothing wrong.
Hey, I haven't done anything yet.
I don't
I forgot the
fucking
H.
I don't fucking believe you.
Me or her?
Her.
Hey, well,
I
I'm
believe
vouching.
you.
Believe me.
I have a subclass. I'll fuck you up. My name is Warfinger Umpton Lanth.
No.
It's nice to meet the two of you.
That's not his name.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, like on the like his office.
Yeah. No. His name is His title is Warfinger.
No, I thought it was Warfinger. I'm like, that's not
Me
your
too.
name.
Me too. I was like, is that
That's not
Warfinger?
your name? There was no one unironically named Warfinger.
Warfinger.
That guy probably
I'm gonna
goes to
meet somebody
butterflies.
named Starfinger.
Warfinger.
Just now changing it to Celestial Toes.
I apologize for any trouble these four have given you. They've given us quite a lot of bother in their few weeks of being here.
I see.
I had no idea.
Alright, you're going to answer the nice man's questions, or I'm gonna throw you all in the fucking break. You understand me? We completely
Is he referring to my question?
understand. She says as she just kind of bows to him a little bit with a very cheeky smile underneath her mask. As the Warfinger puts away his crossbow, unhooks the bolt, and says, "Alright, go ahead, question him."
Alright. Then I'll start with you, with the rapier. What is your name?
I invoke the fifth. Wait, no, wrong universe. Shit.
Hey, Jonathan.
Well, I guess I don't have any unalienable rights here. Or inalienable? Whatever it's called. Shit. My name is Teef McStickyfingers. She does a very dramatic bow. At your service, my lord.
I see. Which brings up my follow-up question. Follow-up country? I'm so
Malaysia.
No, the Warfinger turns to you. Where the hell are you two here? I blew up Malaysia.
My follow-up question is your father, Robert McStickyfingers, a giant monster?
That was my question.
Oh, gee, I haven't seen my dad in years.
When you last saw him, did he have horrible claws?
I can't remember.
Okay, insight is there like is she being
I don't
genuine?
think you need insight, bro.
Yeah, go
think you
ahead and roll insight.
Yeah, I'll roll.
You know what? You don't. Jonathan
Right.
does, bro. That's it.
Plus 2.
Can I also roll insight? Like,
Yeah, you may also.
yeah, like someone's gotta roll. Someone's gotta call this out. What do I have? +2? Yeah. Good old. Give me a +2. Not bad.
She appears to be telling the truth. There are none of the classic signs of lying, none of the sweating, none of the technical inflections. This may just be her normal tone of voice.
All right. Neighborhood's weaker. Got it.
All right. Well, that's honestly the only person I was gonna bother asking anything. I just happened to to nail it on the head in the first try. I have no reason to talk to any of you. Quaggert, you have any questions you would like to ask?
Robert, you asked my question. That's all I wanted to know. Ah, wait, no! wait. What's it called? Tia. What's your name again?
Teef. My name's Teef.
Is that with 2 E's, or?
It's Tief.
Oh, F!
Yeah,
You
Teef.
assume did you think her name was Teeth?
Well, yeah. I figured it was because of the teeth, you know?
I don't.
You don't look at me like a...
She looks at you kind of weirdly, Quaggert, because she very obviously has a mask on her face hiding her teeth. So she's
Conjure
very
a disgust
confused.
I figured the math in there. Anything you could say to not make us sound stupid, bro.
Just like you, Kawhi Sonako.
Figures of the teeth.
Glances over, she's a mask on her face.
The ones under the mask. Those teeth.
Right. What did you need to ask me?
It's still about your dad. About your pops. Your father. Whatever you call him.
Right.
You said you haven't seen him in a few years.
Mm-hmm.
And you said you don't remember what he looked like a few years ago?
I mean, he looked just like me, you know?
No, I don't know.
He
That's
looked
why I'm asking.
like a male version of me.
Huh? Your father.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can I roll insight again, bro?
Yes, you may.
Please, bro.
I'm not gonna bother because like this is not important. I'll be mad if that was a good roll. But thank God. Thank you for wasting a bad roll.
You know what? You're right.
She still seems very confident.
Turn back toward Jonathan.
Jonathan? I completely believe this story. You know? I see no holes in this theory. How's that? That sounds smart. Holes in the theory, eh? You know?
Like game theory? You see him get whacked on the head by Teef.
Unfortunately, this spirit that I met on the wharf has informed me that we have a much larger problem on our hands.
Larger than the cart?
Well, it includes the cart.
That sounds around about the same amount of problem then, if it's about the cart.
Alright, I need you to do me a favor.
Hey,
I want you to picture the cart in your head.
yeah.
Now I want you to picture a quarter of the town on fire.
You skipped a few steps there, maybe.
No, I have not.
What? No. We don't. That's not how. No. I didn't bring any firewood. Nah, you know what? That cart was made of wood. And I just bumped into a torch and just. That would have to start.
Anyway.
Is the
we
cart
have to
a
make sure-
bomb? And then he gets whacked on the head again by Teef.
The bomb. Huh. No, I think it's a cart. Jonathan. This is why I can't leave you alone, Jonathan.
I need you to trust me on this one.
No, I trust you. I just need to believe you. It's the thing.
Well, then I need you to believe me. I didn't
You just
vomit
told
for no
me
reason.
to imagine a cart exploding. I didn't put any explosives on that cart. You didn't put any explosives on that cart. And
No.
apparently, Robert didn't put any explosives on that cart. Because that
Because-
guy made off with a gallon of cow.
Excuse me?
Gallon of cow?
I don't follow.
What? What does that even mean?
Hey,
Ow! Stop hitting me! Sorry.
No,
see
it's
what you
just-
do is, you position your jug right under the cow.
We don't
Grab
have
him by
time.
the other, and get...
We don't have time for this. We have to go back to the mercenary camp and warn them of the danger of the cart. That and the Elven brothers are also in danger.
And you're promising me you're not just losing your mind because I left you alone for... But I won't. You have attachment issues, John?
As you two
For
are after this
our-
conversation, you see that the 3 out of the 4 of them have kind of are trying to slip away, but Reese, as he gets up and walks away, you hear the clunk, 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 clunk.
Slow turn.
Sorry! Ow!
Hey, you could have just left, you know? We didn't really have any... I
Oh,
was
we
hungry.
thought we were under arrest. Ah! And he gets like grabbed by the back of the shirt by the big Brawlic-looking guy, thrown over his shoulder, and then they just all start running away again.
Green on him. Somebody brolic. I'm not seeing a lot of green.
I'm so green.
I'm so green.
I'm so green.
Right.
Run!
Anyway, this cart theft is not going to get resolved.
I have a little faith, Jonathan.
I think about what you just told me to think. These are...
You know, on second thought, maybe we leave the cart alone.
I'm not gonna leave Captain Cunjal and her merry band to die.
No, I said the carts, Jonathan. You got a pig in your ears.
We still have to go and warn them.
Of course. About the cart that we don't have. That's nowhere near us.
Preferably-
That is going to explode. Apparently.
Preferably sooner rather than later. Because remember, they are going to make their way here for the funeral.
I don't see a cart anywhere.
Well, no, because remember, the cart's with them.
So why is the cart still on the map?
Oh, shit, you're right. I should have deleted the cart off the map.
It's
You're
been on the
so-
map for like a session and a half.
My bad.
I
There you go.
kept gonna give hints that it was still there. So you can
Like
So
I
we know
wanted to
where-
make sure. I wanted to make sure that it was like
I knew where it
like
was.
it wasn't on purpose.
I thought it was a little too abrupt by saying I don't see a cart anywhere, but no, he's still there.
Anyways, so you guys... What are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna go
Um,
warn Captain Cudgel there, Kara. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
All right.
I was gonna,
Do you
I was
guys
gonna
just-
call Stitch so we can make
Call
our way
Stitch.
back?
Yep. All right. The Stitch throomp, and lands near you guys, and then go, and bends down for you two to get on,
And we get on and we go.
and you take off into the sky. And as you fly and continue flying, you eventually land. Whoosh. And as you land, or not eventually land. What happens is that as you're continuing on, you begin.
This time we'll land outside the encampment. We won't land.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Yeah.
as I was gonna say, as you're flying in the direction of the camp, you hear as an eruption of green flames come from the camp. As this giant explosion ripples.
Oh no.
Stitch kind of And then all of a sudden, both of you roll me a strength save to see if you can hold on to to Stitch as the shockwave hits Stitch.
You say strength? I get to press this button.
The strength button.
Oh no, Jonathan!
The strength button.
The strength button has failed you.
Don't worry. I'll save it with my +1 to strength saving throws. +1.
God
I did save it!
Quaggert, you managed to hold on, but Jonathan flies, like he's in front of you, so he flies off of Stitch's back and starts falling towards the ground, plummeting. As Stitch goes to plummet. Quaggert, roll me an animal handling check to see if you are able to pilot Stitch well enough to actually grab Jonathan in time.
You're a druid. You got this, druid.
Sure, I got that +4. Watch this. 15!
Yeah, good job. You were able to grab the feathers and fur together, or kind of feather fur combination. You grab it and you pull it just enough to make basically to force Stitch into an automatic dive, and then at the last moment pull the wings up and grab Jonathan on the back, or put Jonathan right back on the back.
Jonathan, I am far too old for your roughhousing.
And we didn't see them walking on the trail, like on the way to the town. For
Not
the
yet.
funeral?
Not yet. No.
Oh no! Please, we get any signs of life.
Yeah. So you guys begin to fly over there.
Actually, I'm a druid too.
Benjamin,
Like,
yeah.
if anything, I could definitely do signs of life.
And as you're
Please, some sort of perception check.
yeah, so as you fly over there, it's very obvious to see that about half the camp is destroyed. You are looking around the camp, and you do see Captain Cudgel. She appears to be on the other side of the camp from where the explosion was, basically on the edge of it. And she is no, and she is running over to the other side, and she appears, and she is like helping the injured get away. You see them drag a man out from under a cart that was crushing him, but as they drag him out, it seems like half of his different cart, and it seems like
Is the cart on fire?
Is what cart on fire?
The one that's crushing this man, and presumably the lower
Yes,
half of
yes,
his
it
body?
was. It was.
I was gonna
Yeah.
see if I can have Stitch.
No,
out,
the
but I don't
lower
think
half
it
of his
hurt.
body is gone.
Yeah.
Would you say this town is about a gallon big?
No.
Is it about 10 gallons, baby?
Would you say it's about
Shush.
10 gallons big?
As you guys land, what do you guys do?
That's why I'm asking. I want to put
Oh,
out
we
the
call to the
fire.
attention of Captain Cudgel. Captain Cudgel!
Oi, you see it? Your fucking car exploded.
You've
was
got to be kidding me.
We were on the way to warn you that
Did you
a
fucking do
monster
this?
has marked. No,
Did you-
it was
You set us up.
no. That is not true.
After
There was-
see sense for but a moment. We came here to get the cart.
You're right. Fuck.
I have to warn you. We also have to look for the B brothers. They're in danger.
The B brothers are dead.
Although they're no longer in danger.
Jonathan!
I'm sorry.
They were right next to the fucking cart when it exploded. It was like when they both touched something from the cart and then it exploded. We've been touching the stuff on the cart all day, looking at the items, all that, but they went to go help unload it, and the second that they touched it, it exploded.
So it was only the cart and only the brothers who were marked. Like none of the items on the cart were marked.
Well, no, she says like as they
It
touched
sounds
the
like the
items as
items on
well.
the
No,
cart
no.
were
I
also-
was talking about what the with the Reaper or the hooded spirit of death told
Yes,
me.
yeah, that was what you could confer from that conversation.
It was exactly the cart and exactly the two elves.
Yes.
But now you're hearing that it was not just the guy.
And they're both kablooey. All right.
Jonathan, I would like to formally apologize. I was completely wrong.
It's okay. I would like to apologize to you, Captain. If only we were a little bit faster, we could.
There's
we
nothing
could
you
have
could have
avoided
done.
this.
This kind of stuff happens in our line of work, but it's not exactly something I would like to have been here for. And as you guys are kind of there talking, you see immediately two other people come up behind her. These people seem to be decked out like she is rather than the normal attires. You see a human and what appears to be a half ogre. The half ogre says, "Boss, we were able to get everybody into safety, but it seems like we've lost over half our forces."
Jonathan like winces at the hearing of that number.
You see, Quaggert, like, what's it called? Not Titan. What's the word?
Scrunches?
It's when you curl up. It's when you tighten your fist. You know what's the word?
Clench.
Clench.
Yeah, clench his fist like he's white knuckling around his
Yes.
quarterstaff.
Overall, we have seen... the human speaks up. We have overall seemed to have lost around 64 of our men. Leaves us with only, including ourselves, 41 souls.
That is way more than half your forces. Brother, this creature is bloodied.
No, sorry. No, sorry. Excluding us. I meant for him to say, not including. Excluding.
Oh, that's
So
significantly
there's
worse.
44 of them in total. No, sorry. No, I'm getting numbers mixed up. Sorry. There's 43 soldiers, excluding the 3 of them. So 46 of them in total, and they lost 64. So over half, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's significantly worse.
This is the work of Vogler's curse.
Hey? Where'd you get that from?
Oh, course, what now?
Excuse me. Apparently, there is something. Maybe a monster, a demon, some malevolent force in Vogler. It steals items.
Whatever malevolent force it is, it certainly had something out for the two of you if it attached an explosive to your cart.
From what I've heard from that cloaked individual, because he can't even call it a man.
Yeah.
Cloaked thing.
Whatever that thing is.
Seems that it tends to mark items and individuals for death.
What? So our culprit's literally death.
I mean, as he looks off into the fire, we're looking at its handiwork firsthand.
Jonathan. Yeah. He can keep the cart, man. I don't want it anymore.
We couldn't have it even if we wanted it.
Captain, if I may. The human stands up, bowing. My name is J.F. Veldrus. I am one of the lieutenants of Captain Cudgel. And the human kind of looks up at the ogre, at the half ogre, as the half ogre looks over. My name's Dragonlance. I am another one of the lieutenants of the Raiders. Yes, well, what I wanted to say is that, Captain, he walks over and he shows something to her, what appears to be a little bit of powder. It seems to be like black and greenish in nature. What I found from the remnants of the explosion in some places is this. It's...
God, what's the metal that makes fire green?
Would we recognize that as soldiers?
Go ahead and roll me a history, both of you.
I know there's a metal that makes fire green. Copper makes fire blue.
Yeah.
What metal makes fire green?
I think...
Out of character, that's what I think.
No, it's copper or boron.
No, is it...
Copper and boron make fire green.
It was a
No,
combination.
copper makes it...
Copper
blue
copper
then?
chloride makes it blue. Copper
That's what it
sulfate
is.
makes it green, and boric acid
Yes,
makes it green.
Yes.
The other copper.
Yeah.
We're rolling at history?
Yes.
History. Alright, it's all up to you, Jonathan.
Yeah.
In fact, take my guidance. Never mind, you're good.
17!
Yeah,
Don't
Jonathan,
need it.
you immediately recognize the substance as something known as Drakfir.
Drakfir.
There you go. I send it to you. Drakfyre. Drakfir.
Drakfir.
This stuff is a highly volatile explosive substance.
Do I know where it comes from?
Yeah, it comes from, what the process to make Drakfir, is you take a dragon's core, which is basically like the organ that allows them to produce their breath weapon, and you use liquid from that combined with explosive powder, and then when you mix it together in the process, you add basically like dust, like copper dust.
So it doesn't occur naturally, it's only a compound?
No, it's only a compound.
You know what though? The fact that it doesn't occur naturally means this isn't a force of nature. This is a whole dude. This is a whole guy.
Now, there have been instances of Drakfir being found in places where it should not exist, and in those cases, what people have found is that you can create Drakfir an alternate way, but it's not necessarily like creating it. It's just more of it. It kind of is produced naturally. It's produced naturally by the spirits of those who were slain by dragons, and it's like the residue they leave behind.
Did fucking Robert McStinky Dick, like, get killed by a dragon?
Was Robert McSticky Dang a dragon?
No, get killed by a dragon.
No, I know. My question is, was Robert a dragon?
Well, no, because
that's why everybody hates him.
Teeth would be a half dragon.
We don't know what teeth is.
We literally do.
No, we don't.
We saw her.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of things. We saw a perfectly normal car explode and
Well, it
burned out half a
perfectly
town.
normal. It was covered in Drakfir.
But it looked perfectly normal, didn't it?
Clearly, it wasn't.
Exactly. We can't trust what we see.
We have
Bro,
no
yes,
time
we
for
can.
any of this.
I watched this explode. I watched it explode.
We can mourn and bury our dead later. For now, I'm going to go mourn my other friend, then we can... I'm going into town. The rest of you stay here and clean up this mess. Please. On it. We'll join you in town once this is all cleaned up and we've buried our dead. Captain. Yes, go. Mourn your friend, Captain. Put him to rest. As the two lieutenants head off. Alright, let's get into town. I can't handle this shit anymore.
Happen now.
Jonathan has a very solemn look on his face, and then he asks the captain, would you prefer to travel by land or by sky?
If I have to walk all the way there, I'm gonna make it carry me halfway through, so I guess going by sky is better then.
Does Stitch look like he could hold 3 people?
Yeah, he's strong enough.
Stick is a griffin,
Oh, okay.
bro.
Yeah, but we're medium creatures.
Yeah, Stitch also has an 18 strength. Stitch is fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm double checking.
Yeah, Stitch is fine. Besides, 2 of the creatures that are being carried are small-sized creatures, not medium.
Let's see.
No, dwarves are
No,
medium.
actually, dwarves are medium.
Dwarves are considered medium, and that's stupid because they're not normal-heighted people! They're not! Dwarves are not as tall as the average human. The average dwarf is not nearly as tall as the average human. So therefore, I consider them small. I don't care what the 2024 manual says. I consider them small.
If it helps.
That's cool.
If it helps, I'm 4'7".
Yeah, and that
Yeah,
means you would be shorter than most humans.
Than most children.
Anyways,
I'm going inch for inch with children.
so you... Okay, wow, that's crazy. That's a wild statement. Okay.
That is insane.
That is insane.
We are canceling on Deadbeat.
No!
Go to the Deadbeat channel and say this guy likes kids.
No, you can't do that. That's so mean. That's so mean.
No!
Who is going to watch this anyway?
This is gonna be the one that blows up.
Just for this clip.
Bro.
If this clip is the one that puts Imagine Old People DM on the map, hey.
This is gonna be the one where you see like those YouTube shorts with the freaking auto captions.
During a
And you're gonna
D&D
hear-
session, this guy just declared that he was in the Diddy Epstein files.
the Diddy Steen files. Why does Diddy Steen sound like Berenstein? What the hell?
No party like a Quaggert party.
No,
Quaggert
bro.
Ain't no party like a Quaggert party.
That should be the name of this stream.
That's the episode name? Yeah, that's the episode name.
You gotta think of a funnier joke, otherwise that's what this episode
It's over.
is.
There's nothing going there in that one.
Alright, so as you guys...
People fucking die. There's no party like a Quaggert party.
As you fly and eventually land, you land near the Brass Crab. As you do land, you all arrive right as it seems the funeral is beginning. And as you walk up, you see Becklin, who seems to be giving a small speech before she leads those closest to Ispin over to the dock, which includes you, as you were invited. Those who were closest to Ispin Greenshield gather on the dock overlooking the Vingard River. There, Ispin's body rests in a small boat, his body wrapped in a shroud. A musician plays a soft song as the knight, Becklin Uthviharen, steps forward in her ornate Salamnic armor.
While we're here,
She smiles gently at those assembled, and her voice carries clearly across the water. You all knew Ispind as a friend, and there were none like him. Before he died, he told me this. There should be tales, not tears, for an old scoundrel like me. Make sure everyone knows my stories when I head off on the greatest adventure of them all. Becklin nods, and the villagers carry the boat containing Ispin's body to the dock's edge, where she and Cudgel lower it onto the water. So let us do just that, Becklin continues as the tiny vessel drifts out onto the Vengard River. On the eve of the Kingfisher Festival, We celebrate you, Ispen. Good travels, friend. Until we meet again. Ispen's body drifts down the river, but eventually out of sight. And after a moment of silence, Becklin turns and says, "All right, now let's drink until we forget the old bastard. Come on!" As she leads...
We lost the bag, the cart, half our friends.
My uncle.
Nah, I'm still alive.
No, we ain't. We just set him off.
Fishbowl, Unc.
You know what? When one oak disappears, another fills the spot.
You're all led to the Brass Crab, where it seems that there has been a special appearance, as it seems to be that both Yalme and Uncle are behind the counter working, as Uncle is making his famous fish pies for the celebration.
Jonathan's gonna be looking around to see if he sees any, like, signs, any telltale signs of, like, something bad gonna happen again.
Quaggert is basically trying to keep the attention of the people so they don't end up worrying during the funeral, like...
Because Jonathan is suspicious. This is not
Yeah.
the last we're gonna see of whatever this malevolent force is.
As you look around, there are many people who seem to have taken place in his life. One of them appears to be a very pirate-esque looking lady with a like a white frilled shirt that cuts directly in the middle, almost barely covering herself, with a bandana tied, not a bandana necessarily, but, well, kind of like a bandana, tied around her hair and tied back, with her, like, light pinkish hair dripping down outside, her, pointed ears, and, somewhat, I would say, more of like her skin's more along the lines of, like, bronze-ish. But she seems to have very well-kept nails, very oddly. Everything about her is very rough, but her nails are very well-kept. She is laughing and jaunting loudly.
Girl.
What?
So you gotta treat yourself, girl.
Yeah. She's kind of like jaunting, and she whacks a guy in the arm, and the guy seems to like genuinely get kind of hurt by it, as you kind of see like tears sticking the edge of his eyes, but he shrugs it off.
Damn.
Pussy.
Jonathan, you go up to her.
What?
Do you go up to her?
Nah, man, you're locked into it. Unskippable cutscene.
Or Quaggert, either of you could go up.
No, Jonathan is on high alert because he just talked to either the ferryman or the Reaper himself. He said, make sure that cart doesn't go in town because it will explode. He went to warn them to not bring the cart in town, and then it exploded. And now he's back near the wharf in this town that has like some sort of evil force dwelling within it for the last couple of years, and is just trying to like not explode. So like her oddly well-kept nails is not a concern to Jonathan.
True.
At the moment.
Quaggert, how about you?
Like I said, Quaggert is basically just trying to keep the party interesting.
Fair enough. Yeah.
The last thing that any of us need is the town panicking while Jonathan is basically trying to figure this out at the guise of attending this funeral.
True.
So he's just trying to keep everything. Quaggert pulling out that good old party animal he was.
Yeah. As you guys notice, there's it seems to be a very finely dressed younger man attending the party. And I can actually post his likeness in the server, of course. You actually recognize him, Quaggert, because you saw him standing behind Lord Baccaris when you went to go meet Lord Baccaris initially.
Okay.
And you see this is probably his son, if you had to guess. And he says, as the very pirate-looking lady continues to tell another tale about Ispin and her adventures, you hear him say, "We've heard this 1,000 times. You're just another one of his flings that got abandoned. Now you're making up for it by claiming that he was such a party animal in your life. We don't care that he fucked you and left you. No one does. You're just another one that he did it to."
Immediately
I
behind him,
imagine
hand on his
everybody-
shoulder.
Yeah, I was about to
Quaggert
be
is
like-
there. Like
Jonathan was about to
the
pull up.
moment he finished his sentence, Quaggert was there.
Jonathan was here. He was like, "We've all heard these stories 1,000 times, and we'll hear them 1,000 more." Show some respect for our friend.
I will
Our family member.
respect your friend the day that his stories become not annoying. Seems like that's not going to happen now, is it?
That is a bold statement when you are in striking distance.
I'm rolling a wisdom save.
That's all you and his friends know how to do. Violence. Can't resolve anything with words. More violence, and more violence, and more violence. I thought a warrior of Solamnia, even though you may not be a knight, or at least a soldier of one, would have more respect for a noble. Seems not. They don't teach you good enough.
If this is how a noble's supposed to act, then I'm glad to be just another commoner. I have respect for the dead, and respect for a man who has had such a presence in our life. Meanwhile, you have respect for nobody, not even for your own life, as you spit on the good name of a friend of everybody here in this bar.
If you all were a friend of his, then none of you have good names. And he rips his cloak away, and he walks out. Hey, just ignore him. He's just a stuck-up little brat. The pirate lady says as she
pertains
waves.
to restraint. What save
I
would you
believe we
say
haven't
pertains
met.
to restraint, Joseph? So DM. This is a
Holy wisdom.
My name's Ragatha Beckett.
Jonathan Ryder.
alright.
Nice to meet ya, Jonathan.
He sticks his hand to shake her hand. Nice to meet you.
She shakes
Respect.
his hand. Make me a strength save.
Alright, you failed me once, don't fail me again.
Here comes the now one! He breaks his hand!
Let's see. Alright. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop boop. Pow.
All right, just give me one
Jonathan
moment.
suddenly has the aura of someone in a well-dressed suit.
Gotta just make sure. Okay. Yeah, you're. It does not feel.
Beats.
It does not feel comfortable, but you're okay.
Okay.
You think that she might, if you had not done, if you had kind of messed up the handshake in any way, shape, or form, if you had not done the handshake very well, she might have sprained your hand.
That hand was cooked.
And as you all continue to enjoy the party, Jonathan, with your high perception, you do notice something odd.
Please don't tell me I see a green glitter of a powdery substance.
Don't tell me I see a wooden cart.
No,
rolling
but
into
you
town
do
by
see
itself.
a blue-skinned elf in
Oh, that's
the
not that odd.
corner of the room, kind of looking out at the party, not really engaging with anyone. She's very solemnly looking at the party with her violet eyes scanning everyone. Every once in a while, you'll see Becklin go over and just place her hand on her shoulder, or Cudgel will go over and just place her hand on like her, basically like her side, before walking away. Not many words are exchanged when these exchanges happen, hilariously, but it just seems like they're more checking in on her.
Jonathan approaches with a mug of some non-alcoholic drink. He wants to keep his perception up. And he asks, were you another one of his nieces?
Not exactly.
Perhaps a friend?
I am... I was just a performer. I knew Espen for a time, but not for more than that. She...
If
Sorry.
I know Espen as well as I do, I know that any amount of time you've known him is too much time.
I feel like you had more care for him than probably I did. It's just more that I've lived a long, long life, and I've lost many people I held dear. So whenever something like this happens, I feel a great deal of sympathy for those involved. How did you know Espen?
Well, he's part of the reason that I'm a soldier of Solamnia. He was my mentor.
Well,
I am where I am because of him.
I'm Lidara. And you are?
Ryder. Jonathan Ryder.
Well, Mr. Ryder, you have an air of adventure about you. Keep safe and keep steady on this journey that you are on. I hope to see you again.
To you as well. And he takes a sip from his mug.
As the funeral comes to an end, Becklin approaches them, thanking you for coming. And she looks at the two of you. Well, I'd like to say that this is the last of us interacting about such a terrible incident. But there is one last thing Espen wanted for the two of you. Specifically for the two of you. But I can't tell you what it is. It will be... We'll come to the Thornwall Keep tomorrow morning.
All right.
She nods, and then she turns and she leaves. And then you guys get to sleep for another 8 hours.
Wait, should we?
Should you what?
Should we sleep?
Why wouldn't you?
Can I get... I want to get like a soul read to see if Jonathan feels safe enough to sleep tonight.
Go ahead. Go ahead, yeah.
What should I roll for like a soul read?
That would probably be a wisdom. Just a raw wisdom check.
Oh, it's a wisdom check. Can I guidance this guy?
Yeah. Let's do it again.
That's a plus a D4.
That's a D4 additional.
Yep.
20.
I think we're good to sleep. I think we're good.
Yo!
Holy moly!
Soul Reed. Yeah, no kidding. I think you're fine.
I think I should change my class to Paladin.
Just doing all these laughs and he's going. All right, don't go to sleep. You will explode the whole town.
So yeah, you guys go to bed. And congratulations, you guys successfully completed a long rest.
Oh my god!
So give your characters a
Oh my
long rest.
lord.
You haven't spent any hit dice, so there should actually be an option. You should see it. Remember, you only recover half your maximum HP as hit points. So there should be an option that says don't reset your HP when you rest. I don't know if it'll still take you to full or not, but Jonathan, unless did you lost over half your maximum HP, right? Or did you?
No, I did, but I used the second wind immediately afterwards.
That's right. So yeah,
I'm
no.
down to 3 HP less than max.
Yeah, so then you just go back up to max then. Yeah.
Don't reset your maximum HP changes. Recover half hit. Okay.
Yeah, recover half
Same
hit
one,
dice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
you
one.
recover half your hit dice, but you regain all lost HP.
Yeah. Well, you only recover half of your lost HP. I remember the rules at the beginning.
I don't think I had lost any.
Yeah, no. Neither of you guys had lost. Like, Jonathan had not lost more than half of his HP, or he did, but then he's second winded, and then Quaggert, you lost no HP. So that doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter for now. It'll matter later, but it doesn't matter for now. As you guys...
There's my spell slots.
Well, most importantly, I get my second wins back.
I get
Yeah.
my spell slots
second win
back.
And my hit die.
As you guys wake up, you immediately are able to head over to Thornwall Keep if you want.
Yeah, well, let's walk to...
I mean, you get free breakfast, but, you know.
Hold on.
Yeah, we eat first.
Quick question.
Yes.
How long does it take to get to the mercenary camp?
On foot or by
miles.
Griffin?
By Stitch.
Oh, by Stitch? A few minutes. Like, it's only a mile away.
Because I feel like, Eli, we should probably check to see the cart. If the cart is still there.
Oh, that cart was a wooden cart. It's most certainly in cinders.
But we don't know.
I watched it explode.
Yeah, that's the thing. How do we know, like, the cart itself is an issue?
You were told to go see her that morning, kind of first thing. She kind of made it seem very important. And it was Ispin's last request of you two.
Yeah, like, I would
We have to-
care more about this than the cart.
Oh, we were told to see the... Oh, no, I had a mix.
That is this
Then,
one.
yeah. If it's a
So
last
here we
wish
go.
thing, yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's go straight over there. It's a last wish thing. Quaggert already took priority.
Well, get to stepping. Move your
True.
token.
Let me find the map. Am I gonna wait? Zoom out. I gotta see where.
It'd be funny if Quaggert got lost.
Don't
Oh,
make
no.
a roll for that. We'll call Rattler and raise this whole town, bruh.
You and I did the same thing, except I was a little more on the path.
Yeah.
Why you get off me? Oh wait, no.
What? What are you talking about?
Forgive me.
I was thinking of the kids.
I pulled up the stream and I just see Joseph trying to add a monster. So,
No. I'm not trying to add a monster. I'm trying to go to... Let me see if I can go to the...
You weren't supposed to see that.
No. Oh my gosh. Hardcore view campaign. Let me see if I can add, like, companions. Edit campaign. No. Okay, so no, not there. I wonder if I can add, like, companions. Do I have to add it to one of your character sheets? View.
Add what?
Like a companion. Hold on. Extras. Manage extras. If you enter extra, choose category. No, not Beast Companion. Just no miscellaneous, I guess.
Need to kick?
No. What's his name? Shoot, hold on.
Rattler.
Allosaurus.
No, so it's that. But I can't. Okay, so freak, man. Hold on. I wonder if I can even add like. Hold on. Night. Yeah. No. Oh wait. Oh, there is one for this. Okay. Cool. But it's not like the picture I want. It'll just be a stand-in, sadly. But it's okay.
Unfortunate.
You'll see why it's important in a second. Anyways, as you all head up to the Thornwall Keep, the town is abuzz with festive energy this morning as locals set up stalls and hang decorations. Ahead, the road to Thornwall Keep climbs a low hill towards an ancient edifice, ghostly in the morning mist. "Good morning, Becklin's friends," comes a cheerful voice. "I'm glad I caught you." Wait, no, sorry. Wrong voice. I'm so stupid. My bad.
Phenomenal. Riveting gameplay.
Shut up.
That's my DM.
Shut up. Shush your mouth. Shushy. Shush.
It wouldn't be the same if you didn't vote. At least 3 times.
"Good morning, Becklin's friends," comes a cheerful voice. "I'm glad I caught you." From a shop doorway steps a young man, no more than 20 years old. He has a sword at his hip and a cloth sack in his arm.
Poor guy, his balls haven't dropped yet.
"I'm Derrit, Becklin's student. I hope you haven't had breakfast already."
What race is he?
He's a human.
Wow, his balls really haven't dropped.
The first thing you asked was what race is he?
Yeah, because his voice is mad high. Bro, he sounding like Tommy.
Timothy
My friends
Holland.
call me Tom.
No,
Timothy Holland.
Thomas Baker.
Ooh.
Thomas Baker?
The Goblin Killer.
The Goblin Killer. That's good.
Did not expect a Thomas Baker reference.
Well, his last name actually wasn't Baker. I just don't remember his last name.
He walks up to you. He appears to have a crossbow across his back,
Oh my God.
and a long sword on his side. Let me just make sure. Did I send the? Hold on. Did I send the? No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I need water.
Okay. Go ahead.
Right.
You got it.
Are you still streaming?
now. Alright, time to continue the stream.
Like Loink Scoob.
Like Zoink Scoop. Anyways, back to what I was, back to the introduction. You immediately turn around and see, this young man. He says, "My name, as I said, is Darrett. Darrett Highwater. What about the two of you?"
Ryder. Jonathan Ryder. Jonathan, like, slowly turns over to Quaggert and, like, nudges him. Are you gonna say anything? No Shahi left right when we started.
Quaggert? Hello? Quaggert! Hello? Ain't no way.
Put the screen back again.
Brother.
Just all took turns.
Alright, we are back now, properly. Okay, my fault. Anyways, you have been nudged because, Darrett Highwater introduced himself to you, and Jonathan introduced himself back, and, now he's waiting on you to introduce yourself.
Quaggert Rock. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's wonderful to meet the both of you. Tell me, you two are frontiersmen, correct?
Hey,
No,
What is it like out on the frontier?
it's quite pleasant, actually.
Jonathan,
What?
you willing to lie to that man with a straight face?
I enjoyed my time on the border.
You lying dog!
I went to camp every day. I had to hunt for everything I ate.
That's the story we're doing today? Damn it. Not really.
It's what I did. But don't mind him.
Well, I assure you that I am most excited to be able to adventure with the two of you. I am Knight Beckton's squire, but as she is enjoying a with Ispin's death, she has decided to retire. And since there are no knights available to take squires anywhere near here, she has put in a formal request for the two of you for me to squire under.
But we are not knights.
That is correct. Well, you weren't. Allow me to be the first one to inform you that from the Great Capital and the Great Council has told me that Jonathan Ryder and Quaggert Rock, he pulls out two parchment papers rolled up with the seal of Solamnia on the front, are both now proper knights of Solamnia.
Sir Quaggert, as he like sticks his hand out to Quaggert.
Jonathan. Sir Jonathan.
Yeah, because he turned to you and said, Sir Quaggert.
I'm going to suck you in the jaw.
This is a day of celebration.
You're right. I'm never calling you that again. I'm celebrating.
Yes. That is why I turned to you and called you Sir Quaggert. Was just to truly make it official.
Never call me that again. But
I
yes.
don't plan to.
Well, sirs, I would like to formally thank you for allowing me to squire onto the two of you.
I didn't say that much, but I suppose you're right.
Well,
May
I
as
mean,
well not
I know that you don't have much of a choice. It's in the letters. The two of you open the letters, and it is a command from the Great Council to allow him to squire under you two.
You gotta be fine.
Now, maybe the Great Council has sent us some armor or weapons to wear as well.
Hey,
No,
you're
just
a good
me.
fighter. No, what?
They have sent you no resupply or anything like that. Just me.
Jonathan. Day of celebration, huh? Huh?
Knights in name
They did send
only.
you a bit of a bonus.
Yeah?
He hands you about 25 gold each.
Jonathan, I take it back.
It's a day of celebration.
Day of celebration. What do you say? 13 me, 12 you. Yeah?
we both get 25.
Oh. What do you say?
50 me, you 0.
I was gonna say, what do you say? 49 me, 1 you.
26 me, 24 you.
Yeah, like just the one gold difference.
No.
Ah, fair enough.
Well, I wanted to thank you both. I'd like to think myself a quite competent fighter, although I've seen combat. It's just I've never seen. It's hard to explain. I've definitely fought before. It's not like I haven't seen combat at all. It's just I haven't seen nearly as much combat as I would like at my current years spent inside of the Knights Academy now, or as a squire. You see, when I was 14, I went to the academy, and then, when I was 18, I started squiring, and it's been 2 years, and I've seen maybe 5 true combats.
In all my years of service, I've learned that there isn't a certain amount of combat you would like to see.
That's reasonable. I just don't really know how to quantify. You asked if I was a good fighter. I don't really know how to quantify it. I think so, but I don't know.
So if you had to give it in a level from 1 to 20.
If I put a band of goblins in front of you right now, would you die?
I would say if I had to put it on a level from 1 to 20, I'd say maybe about a 3.
Jonathan looked down at his hands. He was like, "But me."
Jonathan.
Shit, this motherfucker got a subclass.
I was saying, I whisper like nudge him over. Jonathan,
We cannot let this guy know he's stronger than us.
Experience is one thing in this world that you cannot substitute for. An ogre
what's your
who has never
experience?
swung the club.
Well, I know quite a lot about the things happening around Vogler currently. Like how the Kingfisher Festival celebrates the victory of a certain knight of Solemnia known as Lord Decatur Vogler over the forces of the Empire of Ista. The battle happened hundreds of years ago, long before the Cataclysm, and it sparked the village of Vogler's founding. The festivities will include music, food, and games associated with the founding of the town, so some pretty old tradition. And the mercenaries of the Ironclad Regiment, otherwise known as the Raiders, they go by both. Specifically, Cudgel Iron Smiles Band. They're training Vogler's militia, actually. However, they seem to be regathering and recouping after a good loss of their forces just yesterday.
Yes, it was a terrible explosion.
Yes, I see. Well, I hope to
Ogre's curse.
help the both of you out as we continue on our journeys together, sirs. And he does like a salute. It's a very good salute. It's not like a sloppy one, but it's just on him with his bright smile. It looks very goofy.
Well, we're gonna be on on the road together for a while, so try to relax a little bit. You can
All right,
trust us to relax.
Well, I was hoping that we could potentially participate in the Kingfisher Festival, if that's okay with you, sirs.
Well, that's unfortunate. We were quite literally about to set out to the mercenary camp, give our regards to Captain Cudgel, and head back out on the road.
Well, the mercenaries are currently here in town. They haven't left yet.
I see.
Yes, they actually all arrived yesterday, during the party for, Ispin's funeral. Some of them arrived later than others. In fact, I think Cudgel and her 2 lieutenants are actually at the fishbowl now.
Did they have a cart with them?
No, they did not. Well, actually, no, they did have a few carts, but they were just had various items on them.
I see. Quaggert, we're going to the fishbowl.
Yes, let's play it safe, yeah.
All right. Oh, there is one thing. He goes into where he was and he pulls out something. Apparently, in his will, Ispin wanted the 2 of you to have this. And he holds out.
Plate armor.
He holds out the green shield. The same magical shield that Ispin took his last name from. It is a broadleaf. It is a signature round shield with a broadleaf tree and painted a mossy green. Ispin told you that the armor was given, or that the shield was given to him by a unicorn in the far-off forest of Darkenwood. However, Becklin said one thing. I am allowed to give this to you only if you agree to participate in the Battle of the High Hill reenactment.
The Battle of the... Joseph, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Was Quaggert part of the Battle of High Hill?
No, you were not.
Okay. I had to...
No, this is the reenactment of the battle that, Lord Vogler won and created Vogler, like hundreds of years ago.
Cool. The name of the battle was the Battle of High Hill. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see why
Make sure
not.
you're dead. We can go relive your PTSD.
Yeah. Thank you so much. He eagerly gives the shield over to you guys. Which one of you wants to take it?
Rock, paper, scissors?
I have a better idea. Pull out my dice.
I was about to pull out my D6.
I know, I'm pulling out my dice.
Been able to get into Blackboard.
We're gonna play a game of dice for it, buddy.
Alright. 1, 2 rock, 3, 4 paper, 5, 6 scissors.
Let me get my D6 ready. Alright.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors. Oh, I see. I rolled a physical dice.
No, what am I supposed to do?
Rock on paper.
Did you have to go and count back?
I had to make sure. I thought it was crazy.
No, bro, you won.
All right, Jonathan, you receive a +1 shield.
Yeah.
Put my hand on Jonathan's shoulder the moment I give it to him. Jonathan, you are one of my greatest friends. You know that? You understand that if anything happens to that shield, I will kill you. And I will do it with a tear in my eye, but I will kill you.
Fortunately, something most certainly will happen to the shield. It will work as a shield.
Well, no, typically magical items are never really scuffed
Let's say
or damaged.
it's a +1 shield, bro.
Oh, well, if something happens to the shield, I may have died anyway.
Yeah, if something happens to this shield, it was from a very powerful mage.
If he lives,
If this shield is gone, if this shield is gone, so am I, because I've been hit by the disintegration spell.
I got hit by the breath weapon.
You might also have to look it up by like doing shield, +1.
Oh yeah, and then rename it to the green shield.
Yeah.
You get it.
That's fucking spell shield. Here it is.
If you gave a spell shield, do you really need to wield it?
No, I just kept like hitting it too many times. Equip. Let me look at the shield I had this whole time. Get the shit off! Get the shit off!
Oh, you could sell it to the mercenaries if you want.
True. Oh my god, we get to sell something after all! One thing!
My armor class is now an 18.
True. You're still gonna be the one getting hit somehow. Like,
Name the green shield.
Green is the funniest color.
the green. This is the shield is pretty funny.
The shield is so green.
You see, the reason why it's a +1 is because it's so green it makes the enemy laugh.
It's the funniest color.
It's a +1 to charisma.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like Tasha's hideous laughter in a shield.
Tasha's hideous shield.
Tasha's hideous shield.
I got the thing Percy is holding.
As you guys go through the town, you see on a temporary stage, the mayor calls out, "Welcome, friends!" The mayor begins, raising her arms high. "Welcome to the Kingfisher Festival!" Cheers and applause fill the circle. The mayor smiles widely. "Today is a day not only of revelry, but also reflection. We are here thanks to the courage of heroes who came before us. Let us honor our founders, our family, and all those who can't be here to celebrate today. Enjoy your festival, Vogler, with good spirits, good times, and good friends. And look to the Kingfishers for good luck." An energetic round of cheers follows the mayor's words. And with that, the Kingfisher Festival is officially underway.
Jonathan still wanted to go to the fishbowl to see the cards.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Gotta make sure about those cards.
So yeah, you guys head over to the fishbowl.
Does our cart have any identifying featers?
Yeah, your cart was way more basic than any other carts.
Okay, so if we see Toyota
cart.png, if you see cart.png, yeah.
There was a fishbowl, I could see a cart.phd pop up like, oh no.
Cart.phd? Did you say cart.phd?
It's a doctor, bro.
Shut up. As you guys into Fishbowl, you do see that there appears to be Cudgel and one of her lieutenants. The half-orc lieutenant, Gargonis, does not seem to be there, but the other one, which is the human one, JF Veldruz, does seem to be there. As you guys go over and you begin
Gotta actually get by the fishbowl.
yeah. You guys gonna move your
yeah.
And I forgot, I gotta add your little friend now.
Your friend.
Driving in my beer right after a car.
And rename this thing to
Oh my god,
no.
John Knight. Oh wait, no, that's
Garrett.
John Knight. We actually have a John Knight now.
Jonathan D&D, the human fighter who is now a knight.
Yep. Darrett Highwater. Yep.
Hold your back
So
now.
you guys
At this rate, he'll be a wizard of the coast.
True.
That's so good. That's so good.
I am thinking of going Eldritch Knight, so...
As you guys get to the fishbowl, and as I said, you head in, see the lieutenant and Captain Cudgel, so the Lieutenant Jayev and Captain Cudgel, both sitting there, and they seem to be talking about something. They seem to be planning out what appears to be like a route to head to somewhere, but you don't exactly know where.
Captain Cudgel, good
Go,
morning.
go!
Aye, I see you two again. How are you doing?
We're doing fine, however,
How are
I
you?
can't shake the feeling that there might be a disaster.
Oh, don't worry. We checked all of our carts for any more Drakfir. Oh, they've been thoroughly vetted. There's no Drakfir on any of the other carts. I just don't know how it got onto that cart in the first place.
The man at the wharf, he showed me a vision. So, in my vision, was that cart our cart or
Yes.
a cart?
It looked like your
Oh.
cart.
We're the only
So
people
our
here with a
card
cart that
specifically.
ass.
And although it most certainly was our cart, and although that one did explode, anything that can happen once can happen again. Do you mind if we just give it a once over, just so I can put this feeling to rest?
For his peace of mind and mine.
Who knows, if you have anything there, I would be more than happy to purchase it.
Well,
What if they have
the carts aren't going to matter much. They've already been moved out of town, as most of our forces have already left with Lieutenant Gargonis.
I see.
Nice.
I thought you said that they were here at the fishbowl. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess they're resting here at the fishbowl.
Well,
That's
Darrett
what-
said that based off of his information. I
Okay.
didn't say that. Darrett did.
I see.
Oh my god, our night is cooked, bro. Our
Well,
fire is
he had
cooked.
probably sold them earlier that morning before he then went off. Like, he has been monitoring them all morning. So maybe they were here and then they left.
Well, then I guess I have nothing to worry about. We could be watching the reenactment.
Oh, what? The Battle of Hay Hill. I wish we could, but we really should be making our way out. But, fine, why not? We'll stay.
Hey, you'll get to see me in action.
You get to see me in action as well.
Are you two going to participate in the Kingfisher Festival? Or the, well, I should say the fishing contest?
Hey, well, we are required by law.
Well, no, it's more so a moral obligation. If we want to keep
Actual
this memento
obligation.
from Ispin, as he brandishes the green shield.
Well, no, you don't have to participate in the fish catch. You just have to participate in the battle reenactment.
Yes, that's what we were saying.
No, she was asking about the fish catch.
Oh, the fish
Oh,
catch.
fish catch.
Yeah, the grand prize. The grand prize is 50 gold.
Mom said Dad was on purpose.
I mean, we just got 50 gold.
We could have 50 more gold.
That's to harm in a bit of fun.
Gotta think, consider. We could have 50 more.
No, it's more like he doesn't really care too much about the gold.
We need to figure out a way to
What's
lower
the
it.
harm in a little fun? He just said it.
True. Alright. You make sure to add the 25 to your thing, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
No, I don't play
Alright.
with money.
So, you guys, you go participate in the fish catch?
Yeah.
I mean, we may as well.
As you walk over, you see Mayor Raven is there, and she says, "It's time to find out who among us is the Kingfisher, fisher folk."
Man.
She twirls her rod and she says, "All right, let's find out the Fisher King this year."
Oh.
Go ahead, both of you, make me a survival check.
Yeah!
Rival check? Wait. That means I can
Guide
cast
me, guide me!
I got you,
No,
bro.
no, magic is not allowed at the convention, and everybody around you can see you.
Boo!
I can just put a hand on his shoulder and be like, you got this, twin.
No, the magic is obvious. It's a light glow.
Fine.
You wanna become a you wanna put levels in sorcerer and get meta magic so you can get subtle spell? Then I'll allow it.
Oh,
Hey.
but my skincare routine, I just got that natural glow. Anyway, here we go!
Don't you know
Give
that's
me my money!
Give me something crazy! Hey, not bad! Ain't a 20, but hey, that's a good backup.
Give me my money.
Okay, so I have to roll a couple of d20s for both of you. So I'm gonna roll my first d20 for Jonathan, then my second d20 for Quaggert. All right, so yeah, they begin to pull on your lines. Both of you rolled more than enough to catch these fish. You both catch a mature river eel, about 1.5 feet long.
Yeah.
We caught a whole eel?
Go ahead and make me another one.
Yeah. Alright. Starting off strong? Let's keep it that way. Start us off, Jonathan.
Oh,
Whoa.
Jonathan!
Don't worry, I'll recover it.
Woo! Okay.
As long as one of us is in the game.
That one's for Jonathan. This one's for Quaggert. Oh wow, that's probably not great. So, Quaggert, you definitely managed to catch your tiny river eel. However,
They got
for
another
Jonathan, you are not able to catch whatever was on your line. It slips away.
Ooh.
So now you have
Don't worry, Jonathan. As long as one of us wins.
So Quaggert, you have about 2.5 feet total. Meanwhile, Jonathan, you have about 1.5 feet total. So, go ahead and make me a final survival check.
16.
Okay?
Kiss
that's
the rope
good.
for good luck. No!
Oh!
If I think I'm gonna lose, can I action surge?
That's not how that works.
Can I action?
Oh man, that sucks. That sucks so hard. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no.
This sucks tits.
Yeah,
This
sorry, man.
sucks
They rolled a
crap.
17 to your 16.
Yeah, I'm looking.
No, it's not that. No, stop
Is that-
looking. Stop looking at the stream. That's cheating. Don't look at the hidden rolls.
Unfortunately,
Wait,
you do
that
have
was
to
actually a
have the
17?
Yeah.
No, so Jonathan's was a 3, which means it's no fish. So no
I-
fish catches line, and so he catches nothing. And then Quaggert, what catches yours is too strong, and it slips away.
No! We should have
As you guys all get, you guys all do this challenge. You look away, and after 30 minutes, the winner is announced, and it is the mayor with a total of 7 feet, having caught a greater
okay.
curist carp and 2 tiny curist carp.
Yeah, the mayor won. Whatever,
Of
bro.
course, the mayor won, huh?
Alright, forgot this was a scripted loss. My bad, I wanted money.
You guys also see Lord Baccharis off to the side, and he is constantly, like, just yelling at
Hold on.
fishers.
The Lord the Father or the Lord the Son?
The father.
Oh, okay. Can I have a word with the Father, bro?
You want to go over?
Yeah, you know who I'm about to talk about.
Oh,
Your child.
Solomnian
participates in task-
soldier. Nice to see you again, I suppose.
Hey. Did you raise your son, or was it your attendants?
Define race.
As a father should.
Did you give your son a proper education and
He's very
sort of
educated.
instill moral values?
I instilled with him the best of the moral values from our family.
I have your word on that.
Of course, yes.
And you might need to discuss some things with your son. Openly mocking a dead man.
Oh, well,
and his people.
that sounds like a problem. I hope it wasn't
I
anyone
trust you.
too important.
It was yesterday's funeral. What do you mean, anyone
Oh,
important?
that stupid boy. I apologize for his behavior. I will talk to him. I promise.
Thank you.
Yes. Cool. Anyways, you suck at fishing! And he like yells at one of the fishers.
Hey. I'm like turning away as I'm walking away.
That went better than I thought.
And now I'm gonna hide the map from you guys, and we're gonna go to the Yap scene because now I gotta do a little setup.
Oh. I gotta tediously color this entire town in green fire.
I'm so green.
Until I give up and just put a PNG of it all over them.
You see Acnologia land right on the mayor's house.
Oh my gosh, Acnologia goes crazy.
You hear the beating of drums reverberate throughout the entire town.
You fighting Nika?
Bro, Jumanji.
Jumanji. You guys are asked respectfully to keep your helpers out of the reenactment, like your companions.
Yeah, of course.
But
no,
I don't think an Allosaurus was in the fight.
No, actually, they encouraged Rattler's presence.
That's just how old it was.
True.
I mean, Valkyrie was
clearly-
like a billion
clearly-
years old.
No. But clearly, like, these animals are still alive.
True.
yeah.
It just makes sense for an Allosaurus to be around in the world of dragons.
No,
He looks
they
like
did
a
not
dragon
catch. They did not catch Robert McSticky Fingers because apparently Robert McSticky Fingers is
Satan.
is some sort of
Apparently, he's the devil.
ghost terrorist. Apparently,
He's he was at the
he's a ghost Unabomber. Apparently, that's apparently what he is. So yeah, very fun and interesting. Regardless, as you guys begin to head towards the battle,
That means he's Ted Kruger.
passing through woods and fields, Vogler's parade of militia members and reenactment spectators finally reach the high hill. The grassy slope is spotted with trees and crumbled stone fencing. Near the base, several dozen soldiers in matching armor stand in even formation. The contrast is striking between these mercenaries of the Ironclad Regiment and Vogler's militia, with their mismatched armor and cricket helmets, but it does nothing to dampen the spirits of those assembled of the Kingfisher's Festival's climactic reenactment.
For the Emperor!
As you guys all pull out your, fake, props, Lich Von, ooh! So like Freddy Krueger, but he likes bombs instead of children. Okay, yeah, fair enough, yeah. You guys begin to rush forward. And after much laughter and jostling, the mayor, Cudgel, and other spectators walk to a nearby vantage to watch. As they do, the militia takes its position atop the high hill. The same hill Solomonic troops held centuries ago. They face the mercenaries of the Ironclad Regiment at the base of the hill, arrayed as the forces of Istar once were. Although the event is only a reenactment, a tingle of excitement fills the field. Somewhere on the line, a reenactor hoots and yells, "Let's send those Istarian rats running!" A moment later, a trumpet blast signals the start of the battle. "For Istar!" yells the mercenaries' leader, a tall half-ogre among them, which is the half-ogre lieutenant. Among several mounted soldiers, the mock Istarian troops assault the hill. Around you, the Vogler militia charges to meet them. Go ahead and make me some perception checks, the two of you.
Ooh. We're really performing this. All right, here we go.
Perception? Alright.
Wait, can I use magic?
What do you mean?
Can I use magic?
No, it's a quick perception check. Like, you're in the middle of charging. You don't have the time to cast the spell.
All right, no guidance.
18.
Never mind, you're fine.
18.
Do I have
Okay.
+4? Oh, well, that's the same as you.
Yeah, my wisdom's good.
3. Yeah, me too.
I also have proficiency.
That was about to be an 18, and then they.
All right,
All right.
Jonathan. You immediately noticed that there's something odd
No.
about the weapons of the mercenaries. You see the sun glinting off the spear tips.
No,
and half
no,
ogre leader with his steel axe also seems to have a glint off of it. As they rush, you see the half ogre charge forward, and as he cuts down at one of the Vogler militiamen, he actually just cuts him in half.
I couldn't like yell out.
As
Like,
no, this was literally right as you got close. And you then hear the half ogre yell, "For the Dragon Queen!"
Ah, shit.
Oh no!
As the Battle of High Hill begins once more. Go ahead and roll me initiative.
Bro.
Guys, I don't think I don't think they're acting, guys.
These special effects are crazy.
18 again.
18!
You first.
True, I have no initiative bonus, bro. That's all you.
Yeah.
I rolled that raw.
You see, there appears to be, as you guys make it to the road, around a cart, that you're stationed aside, you, Darrett, and, the two of you and Darrett, you see 3 of the ironclad traders rushing towards you on war horses.
On
Including the half ogre.
No, not including half
Joseph.
ogre. And there we go. And now I'm gonna display the map to you guys.
All right.
Let me look at this map here. Oh, I did this thing other way. That's a cart! Yeah!
Oh, god damn.
Oh,
Can I, as a bonus action, call Stitch?
Yeah, on your turn you'll be able to.
I see.
Turn is it?
So who's first?
I already told me there's enemies going first. Like, oh, so right now.
Okay. I'm gonna roll initiative for the guards. These guys, where is their thingy? Or actually, no, I can just do this. Yeah, no, I forgot about this. Add all tokens. I'm gonna put Darrett Highwater with you guys. And then I'll just do an auto initiative. And what did you guys get for initiative?
18.
We both got 18.
18?
I'm going first because I have a bonus.
Okay. Then I'll start combat. Jonathan Ryder, you are first in combat.
I'm right after you, too.
Alright, I'm going to make sure that I don't have a bonus action I want to do. Nope. So as a bonus
Yeah, you
action, I
do.
would like to
It's
call. Yeah, I would like to call Stitch.
Alright, yeah. Stitch will begin coming towards you. Trying to fly over the field. Also, this fire all around the sides of the map, that fire is, very specifically, the combat that is occurring all around you.
Oh,
I see.
okay. I thought you were gonna say that fire specifically is green.
No. It's like a fog of war. It's like all of these people fighting around you in the battle.
Man.
And these are the people with fake weapons, right?
The people with fake weapons are the people fighting with the people with real weapons. So they're using the fake weapons to
Yeah.
try and fight the people with real weapons.
I see.
We're using our fake weapons?
No, I have my real shit on me.
No, you guys have your real
just
stuff
had
on
it
you.
thrown
You guys
away.
threw away the fake weapons, and now you have your real stuff.
Oh, okay,
off.
thank goodness. I'm like, I don't get to use my quarterstaff on my staff. Oh,
It's
Let
hard to
me just take my position.
I have 4.
Make sure. Yeah, there's plenty enough room.
Alright.
Just walk right up to him.
He's gonna
Make sure I'm within 5 feet. Yes. What the 5 fingers in the face?
Oh no, what?
Smack. 13.
13. Jonathan, you bring your sword down, and this person.
It's a rapier.
Sorry, your rapier. That's still a sword. What are you talking about?
Why are you bringing down a rapier though?
True. You know what? As you stab your rapier forward, there.
you go.
Sorry. It pings off the
You gotta think about the
chainmail.
logistics. All that just a miss. That's crazy.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Yeah, I don't know what I can do.
Yeah.
I
That
could action switch.
you want to?
I'm gonna save it for the ogre.
All right. Quaggert, your turn next.
Cool. I'm using my bonus action to call over Rattler.
Got it. All right.
Yeah. You and I both know the tide of this battle is turning immediately towards us the moment a freaking dinosaur comes in. Griffin is one thing, dinosaur is gonna take that one thing and crank it. Like,
Yeah, make sure Rattler knocks around as many people. with-
yeah, Rattler gonna come in.
Can on the way here.
Yeah,
Hopefully, he doesn't get too banged up because he has to walk through it. But
sure,
All
he'll
right.
be alright.
What are you doing with your action,
Uh,
Quaggert?
That's a good question. Let me check my range.
yeah, plenty.
60 feet. I'm trying to. How do I?
You could hit the guy in the back. That's 33. You have plenty of space.
I little key forgot. Oh, ruler. There we go. Oh yeah. No, I can't help. I'm gonna.
Oh, you can't see my ruler?
No. We have our own rulers.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the one in front of Jonathan, so he doesn't like get snuck.
This one?
Yeah, literally the one right in front of him.
Okay, the one he tried to attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna hit him with a starry wisp.
The wisp flies through the air. Go ahead and roll the hit.
14. If a 13 missed. maybe a 14 hit.
The starry wisp flies, and you see the you see the traitor pull up its spear and stab the starry wisp out of the sky, like parrying it away.
That has to be cheating.
What do you want to do? Anything else with your turn, or do you have anything else to do?
That's my action, and my bonus action was calling Rattler. So I.
All right,
literally go
it's Darrett's turn. Darrett is immediately gonna go over. He's going to. Does he have enough movement? Yeah, he does. He's gonna move in between those two guys, so like right here. And he's going to make an attack against the ironclad traitor that Jonathan was attacking. He actually, I believe, has a multi-attack. He does have a multi-attack. So he's going to use, he's going to attack with his greatsword. And I'm going to roll, they'll actually see it on screen for stream. It's a 15 to hit. So he does not hit on his first attack. He misses. Then he goes in for his second attack. Now that 21 is going to hit, as he comes and brings his blade down, clashing and slashing into the guard's, the ironclad trader's chest with a sickening shoosh, dealing 7 slashing, and why did it not tell me the D8 value? Oh, it was 7 too, that's why.
Yeah.
Both of them were 7. So that's
It was
14
also-
total damage, which instantly knocks that ironclad traitor. I think it, let me just click this one.
Yo, the power of a subclass.
True. One subclass. and
Instantly
it's already...
knocking the ironclad traitor. The power of a multi-attack, more like it.
Sure. Oh, that wasn't multiple
Yay!
attacks. Yeah, right. That was a
Thank you,
okay.
Jonah.
Good
Yes,
fighting.
I am having fun, baby.
Hooray!
So, immediately after, it is going to be the Ironclad Traders' turn. The Ironclad Traders, so this one, I don't know which this one is. It's whatever, it's fine. I'll just move this one up. Or rather, no, actually, this one's going to stay here. This one's going to move up a bit, and they're both going to take a shot at Darrett.
I was about to say, if he moves, he's getting smacked by opportunity attack. Nice one.
That one is not going to hit. The other one is going to make his attack. And is also not going to hit. They both bounce off of Darrett's plate armor. I should say Darrett is wearing plate.
Oh, this motherfucker. Feast of famine. You need a 14 strength to wear plate, yeah?
Oh, yeah, no, Darrett has a 16 strength.
I just wanted to make sure because even if I have plate, I wouldn't be able to wear it because I have the strength.
Yeah. You have
ASI level 4.
Yeah, level 4. You have this Ironclad Trader has to roll a death save, so I'm just going to roll a d20 using the on-stream thing. So the d20 right there. Wait, oh, I meant to make that a hidden roll. My bad. Well, I guess you guys saw that it failed.
It's a death save, you know.
That's okay. Hold on. Need to do a what is it? More conditions of X. Oh, there we go. One exhaustion point. There we go.
This might be the only turn we have time for.
Well, I will do one last thing before combat ends, and that is the special effect that happens on Initiative 0. Which on Initiative 0, I'm going to roll a d4, and a special effect will happen based off of that d4. Alright, on a roll of a 2, there is a special thing that happens, which is...
Yeah.
2 terrified, riderless war horses bolt from the fray. One random player character, so I'm gonna roll a d4. Evens is Quaggert, odds is Jonathan.
Okay.
Quaggert, you need to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, you got this.
No. No, I don't. I'm not playing a Dex character.
No, you got this.
I gotta roll a good
Quaggert, like soul guidance.
soul. You know what? I'll take it.
Here comes a 1. The 4
Bro.
next to it.
You succeed. You were almost knocked prone, but you were able to keep your stance. The horses then dash off of the battlefield.
You know
And
what we say
then-
about soul
Watch out for
guidance?
horses.
I'm gonna say thank you.
At the beginning of next time, we will start at the top of initiative. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and this has been the conclusion of episode 2 of the Dragonlance Hardcore Campaign. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night.
Oh man.
Good night, everyone.